What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today we're going to react to Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 2, Episode 6, Jake and Sophia. Is Sophia the one that he talked to at that time at the dinner where she had all the interests that he had, but he never called her again? Don't know. I don't have a great memory, but that's my guess, and I'm probably going to be wrong. Last week was The Mole. That was a really crazy freaking episode. It was good. I don't think any Brooklyn Nine-Nine episodes yet have not been good. This show's amazing. So I don't need to praise it any more than I already do, but we can get into Season 2, Episode 6 right now in 3, 2, 1, go.
9:01. Amy Santiago is officially late for the first time ever. All right, let's do this. Who's got theories?
She was taken in her sleep.
That's what I'm talking about. Super dark, Boyle, but way more plausible than the Sarge's.
I'd say she's in line at the bank. This is fun. Santiago, you will tell us, and you will tell us now.
There's a problem at the bank.
Damn.
Oh, Holt.
You nervous about the trial tomorrow?
The jewelry store break-in?
Diamond heist. It's like you're going out of your way to make it sound less cool.
What happened with Rosa Spring Katie?
Yeah, she turned out to be even more closed off.
Oh, God.
None of your business.
Oh, shit.
But it's not just her. All the dates I've been on lately have been lame.
Maybe it's you. What are your moves?
What are your moves?
Don't talk about being a cop, just talk about my own interests.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have a lot. That other chick.
As management, I'm not allowed to talk about union matters.
Scully doesn't know anything about our pensions. What do you think, Captain?
What I think
need to
is
talk to
I
him.
will continue to not talk about this issue.
Exactly.
Hey, you should run. You love that nerd
That's her
stuff.
jam.
Writing things down is nerdy? What do you do?
Just forget stuff like a cool person.
I always thought I'd die at the hands of my own clone.
Well, that's why you have to brand the number 2 into your clone's cheek. You shouldn't have a clone if you don't know that.
This is starting off good.
I can't believe this had 3 peppers next to it on the menu. Oh my God!
It'll hit.
Oh, so spicy.
Drink the ranch! Drink the ranch!
Oh, drink the ranch.
I guess it's officially over.
No.
It was slightly less gross than I expected. Way to be.
The luxury
Beautiful.
sex romp we had planned this weekend, the hotel says the bubbles and bathrobes package is non-refundable.
Okay, if one of us is getting pampered all night, it's gonna be me.
I want that room, Gina. You can't push me around.
They're gonna do it again.
You're running against me.
What?
Hell yeah, she is.
Rosa must have done this. I'll get her to stop.
I considered you my best friend.
What?
What?
Exactly.
So who's the new subhuman piece of human garbage?
Sophia Perez.
Oh, man.
God.
What a twist of fate.
We didn't talk about our jobs. How was I supposed to know?
Oh.
Wait, are you sure you want to do this?
Drunk together, I invited you up to my apartment and I kissed you first. No further questions.
Ooh. That was a hint.
You never told me you were a cop.
Yeah, you never told me you were a lawyer.
Well, I didn't want to intimidate you.
But I'm only intimidated by professions that have a moral compass,
Ooh.
like police officer.
So you're intimidated by your
Damn,
own
Jake.
It's like I had sex with Hans Gruber.
Oh,
I'm not
they're
the Gruber, you're the Gruber!
they're still perfect for each other. That's funny.
Joke's on you, Amy. You and Scully are giving campaign speeches in the briefing room tomorrow.
What?
Huh?
Stop it, both of you. Now you've done it. You've made me turn my chair. And I will not have this office transformed into a house of snipes and
Oh,
jabs.
he's so good.
Dismissed.
like watching a horse try to eat with a fork.
Majestic and hilarious. Take a cold shower, horn dog. We're at work. But in all seriousness, Your Honor.
If the defendant is okay with it, and you two can be mature in the courtroom, then I see no reason why we can't proceed.
Can Jake, can he do it?
Uses a sunglasses case as a wallet.
Stuff can be two things. Open up your refrigerator, boom, air conditioner.
No, it's mine, Gina.
They're
I'm not
sharing
backing
it.
down this time.
Definitely, right? Ooh, throat punch.
You nervous? You want me to flex and make all the buttons pop off my shirt?
Hell yeah.
Yes, you can do that.
Just take your shirt off.
Challenge is keeping the buttons on.
This is bad. Only the judge saw me.
No further questions.
Rip your
Your
shirt
Honor.
off, Terry.
That wasn't cool.
No, what wasn't cool was you trying to air make out with the judge.
Those kisses were meant for you.
Oh, God.
My job is to make you prove he did it. It's the basis of our entire justice
Exactly.
system. What, you think John Adams was just some idiot?
What's going on? You love chit chat.
Yeah, also your posture seems off. Like, it's good.
Look at him.
I don't want this perp to walk.
Looking
This isn't
handsome in
about
his
the
suit.
It's about this woman. She's a defense attorney.
Boo that man.
Take it easy.
Boo that man.
I'm gonna win this case, and then we can put my horrible sexual experience behind us forever.
I don't know, Jake. I'm
Yeah.
afraid I'm gonna think about it every time I look at your crotch.
Oh, my God. Boyle, what are you doing?
Did you know that Hitchcock is technically a bastard?
Santiago,
Oh, she's
can I talk to you in my office?
terrible. Uh-oh.
You know damn well you'd make a great union rep.
Exactly.
Sir, I want to be captain one day, and clashing with the brass is career suicide.
Very nature, I was constantly in conflict with my superiors.
Listen, you're black
love-
and gay.
I
So I
love-
think you should just take all the black gay.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'll do it.
I love the hair and
Tell
mustache.
anyone about this powwow.
You called it a powwow.
Could have used the glass cutter for something other than a robbery. I mean, after all, stuff can do two things.
Oh, she's good.
That's my saying. Your Honor, she stole my saying.
People don't own sayings. Please, answer the question, detective.
That was good.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
No, come
Oh.
on. And we do have fun together. I guess you could say she's
Plenty of fun.
passably attractive.
Yeah,
Or
passively.
fine, she's super hot. God,
Yep.
I can't believe I'm about to.
That's more like it.
He also said if you voted for him, you'd get a golden boat. That's not real.
Yeah.
Meetings actually pay attention, and most importantly, I'll bring back party sub leftovers. Thank you, Scully.
Scully's like, I don't have to do the work and I still get party sub?
Look, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to have a couple of rules. Rule number one, starting right now, no work talk.
That works. Again, no pun intended. Oh, Jake.
Yeah, that's not my desk. This is.
Blame it on the janitor and make a break for it?
Absolutely.
After you.
That's Kit.
I'm sorry that neither of us have the room.
Yes, I too
I'm
am
sad that it didn't
disappointed
work
by
out.
this unfortunate.
What are they going to bang in the precinct?
I gave the hotel room to my father and told him to check in under my name.
Interesting.
I
Oh,
gave
my
my key to my
God.
mom.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, I must have the wrong room.
That's okay. Yeah, hey, wait a second. Do we know each other? Is your daughter Gina?
Oh, my God.
Charlene Linetti.
Lynn Boyle, pleased to re-meet you. What do you think's going on here?
Romantic adventures.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Boyle and Gina. That is a twist I did not see coming. I honestly thought that they were going to both end up there because if it's already paid for, why not take advantage of it? And then I thought they would just, enjoy themselves separately, maybe do separate massages. And then, of course, end up back at the room and bang. Like, that's what I thought was going to happen. But Brooklyn Nine-Nine's good with the twists. That's even funnier that their parents are there and their parents are going to do it and they're probably going to talk about it with their kids. That's going to, oh my God, that's amazing. I kind of hope for the time being that they don't actually stop. Like I said, I think an episode or two ago, they're the only two characters I feel like this point in time, definitely not season 1 Charles, but season 2 Charles as of right now could handle just having a booty call because it's Gina, because she would keep him in check, which she has been doing, and he doesn't seem like he enjoys it, but he's really good at keeping it a secret. And, you know, Gina just doesn't give a damn. She'll do it until she finds somebody and then she won't talk about it again. Like she's totally different than Old Boyle was. So they're like the perfect match for this. So I kind of hope it keeps going. I don't think they need to like date or anything or end up together in this series, but this is perfect, I think, for them. They don't have to like mention it every episode, but I wouldn't care if it went on for the rest of the season. That would be kind of funny. Jake and Sophia. So I was totally wrong. Sophia is a new character. I don't know why I thought of that. The girl in, I think it was season 1 that he was talking to, and they both like the same sports teams and stuff like that. So I was wrong there, but bringing Eva Longoria into this show was pretty cool, pretty funny. And Jake's personality works so well because he is all about like quote unquote hot women. He loves women. I mean, I know he does love Amy. That I could tell. But in general, but him like pretending that Eva Longoria is just okay looking is kind of funny. And Terry has to be the one, like, you know, she's gorgeous actually. And was it Boyle? I think it was Boyle, sorry. So that's kind of funny that he's mixed up with a defense attorney. And knowing Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like a lot of shows, it would just be like a one-off cameo. But I feel like Brooklyn Nine-Nine does a good job of like extending storylines for a couple of episodes. So I think we might see her again. I hope so. Eva Longoria is cool. She's a good actor. And just judging by this episode, she plays off very well with Andy Samberg's character. She plays a good defense attorney, and everything she said in the courtroom was true. I like how she her personality switched from, you know, not at work to in work. Like there's a barrier there. I felt like they both had tension, meaning they both were saying things because they were in the courtroom, but I still believed during the show that, you know, they both kind of liked each other outside and they were just not being mean, but just being super extra professional in the courtroom and kind of like suppressing their feelings. So it's cool that they are going on another date. But of course, we all know Jake wants Amy and it's not going to happen this season, but maybe next season. I don't know, but I feel like that's going to be an interesting dynamic when they start dating. And I'm probably getting ahead of myself talking about this, but I do wonder if they're going to kind of like try to hide it. That would make great comedy if they're dating on the side, sleeping with each other, but not bringing it up at work. I kind of feel like that might happen. And I don't know, that'll work. And it would also work if everyone knew. So, because I trust these writers, because as I said, the show is so good. Amy running for, what was it again? The union rep was something that I feel like was I guess a great thing for her. Once they mentioned that it was Scully that was the rep, I was like, obviously he's not doing any work, but it's funny that he only does it because he wants the sandwich. So again, another, not twist, but another clever way of resolving a small conflict where the only reason why Scully is scared you know, that Amy's going to run. He knows Amy's going to win, but the only reason he wants to win is he just wants the sandwich, you know? That's all he wants. So he's basically lies about things he's going to give people because he knows there's no one else running. But Amy does a good job of saying things, not making promises right now that are crazy, basically just saying to everyone, like, this is what I'm going to give you. I'm going to show up to these meetings and actually pay attention because I am going to do my job and, you know, try to make, you know, your life better when it comes to union laws and things like that. But then speaks directly to Scully. And what is she going to give him? Basically, she's telling him, listen, buddy, you'll get your sandwich, you'll get your sub. You don't even have to go to the meeting. I'll do all the boring stuff and I'll bring you the food back. And you saw his face. He was so happy, like, oh my God, I still get what I want and I don't have to do anything. So I'm not even mad that Amy's running against me right now because this works out perfectly for both of them. And again, I don't know, every episode am I going to say how amazing freaking Holt is. He just eats up every scene. And in this case, I'm not like afraid to say he was the best part of the episode because he's a main character. And I don't mean that he's the best so everyone else is the worst. I don't know. He's just such a great actor. They're all really good actors, but I don't know. And I'm like stumbling over my words trying to think of something to say about him because I've said so much. There's really nothing more I can say. That man was a great actor. He just does everything, like drama, comedy, everything so well, and he could just switch it. So, and I really like how he is still taking Amy under his wing with a little pep talk, because he always has an experience for something, you know, which is good. The captain is usually going to be older than everyone else. So where young Amy wants to be here eventually, but she's scared of a conflict that might, you know, derail that on her career path. Holt's already been through that. He's been through a lot worse than that. You know, as he said, he wanted to do big things as well, but he wouldn't like give up on what he believed in, which I love. So I like that relationship between them. I really do hope at the end of the series, Amy becomes captain. That would be really, really cool. I think eventually we'll get to a point. I don't want to say she deserves it right now because right now she's a great cop and she's just really eager to do it. But I could see in future seasons where she will evolve to doing a little bit more, like Holt trusting her to do more than just regular police work, which would be cool. But again, I haven't seen the rest of the episode, so it's just me just spitballing on this video. So I thought this was a really good episode. I hope we see Eva Longoria again. She was really good. The cast is really great. And I don't know. I feel like every episode I talk about the episode and then just spew about how good the show is. And hopefully I'm not boring anyone. So what do you think of this episode? What do you think of my reaction? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.